Good morning, mate. Ah, Chart analysis tayo. But before that, journal, trading, June 2, trading central, bearish sentiment. As for trading central. So, base dito sa trading central, baka bababa siya hanggang mga ito. This is 30 minutes, ayun, makikita natin ito. Itong mga swing low na to. Ngayon, kung gagamitin natin yung MT5, ito yung sinasabi ni Trading Central na tatargeting niya. Yan. Itong order block na to. Ano ba itong order block na to? This is the previous month low, which also the same as the previous week low. As per Trading Central, kung mapapansin nyo, even intraday, daily, and weekly are all bearish sentiment. Ang sinasabi dito sa chart nila is 440 yung first TV, 4440 and 4400 yung second TV. At nandito yun sa area na yun. The 4440, 4440, ayan. Somewhere dito. Somewhere below the VDL. While the 4400 is nandito. Somewhere dito sa area na to. Area na yan. Ano yung area na yan? So, that area is, yun yung fair value gap. Ayan yung mga fair value gap. Ano ba yung mga fair value gap na yan? Yan yung mga imbalances na, lalo na tong order block na to. Ayan. Order block, andyan yung mga, sa ilalim yan, andyan yung mga resting liquidity. Then, ayan pa yung discount. This is a 30 minutes, discount. But of course, Asian market ngayon, so usually Asian market is consolidation. And we wait for kung Asian market, kill zone is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So sa ngayon, nasa 9 a.m. pa lang tayo. So we wait for the consolidation, then most likely baka lang kasi dito meron siyang swing high and then meron siyang tinatawag na internal bearish order block na posibleng liquidity sweep bago bumagsak. Pero hindi naman yan diretsong bagsak. Kaya kailangan babaan nyo lang yung yung lot size nyo, lalo na kung nag-aaral pa lang. Okay, sa COT naman, kung makikita natin, ang COT ay ito. For the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ayan. Ayan. Last 2 weeks, ayan. Bullish, pero ito, very sentiment ang last 2 weeks natin. So, parang in confluence siya kay Trading Central, di ba? And then, kanina, nagkuhan ako, monthly time frame, charting. So, sa monthly time frame, ayan, both April and May, April and May, bodies is small sign of exhaustion of bearish momentum. Price keep on bouncing. Although na naka-bearish sentiment, nag-hold ditong area na to. Nagbabounce. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi ito posibleng butasin. So, this is the monthly time frame. Ibig sabihin, nandun pa siya sa support. Parang ganon. On a weekly time frame, ayun, pinakita dito na nagbabounce siya dun sa area na yon. Ano ba yung area na yon? Ito, historically, andyan yung rejection ng bullish. And then, ito yung previous month low. Ayan. And the previous month high. And then, napapansin, ito, nagbabounce yung pilit dyan yung price. So, this price now is actually acting as a support. Yung area na yan. On a weekly time frame. And a daily time frame, ito. Sa daily time frame, price breakdown yesterday, VDL. Ang PDL niya kasi ito, previous day low. Nag-breakdown doon. Ito siya, yung pagkaka-breakdown. Mark PDL at support area 4484. 4484. Then now, the 4484 become the resistance. So, naging resistance siya yan. Nagkaroon ng pullback. Pullback. Mark PB wick. May wick, ano yun. Below this area is the PML. Ayun yung PML. Previous month low, which is also the previous week low at the same time. Possible next target may by the market at also significant support. Ito yung possible na magiging target niya. Galing kasi sa yung price dito sa previous week high. And since this is the previous month low, may mga resting liquidity dyan na pwede niyang targetin. And at the same time, in confluence siya sa 200 moving average as a support. And then, kung pupunta na tayo sa chart natin, ayan, from daily, ayan yung kanina, from daily, we shift tayo sa 4 hours. 4 hours, ayan. Sa 4 hours, ayan yung previous month low. So, may fair value gap. Ayan. Ito ngayon yung previous day low kahapon. Ayan. Ito naman yung previous day high nung kahapon. Pero ito yung previous week high, galing dyan yung price. So, kung titingnan mo, nasa gitna ng previous week high and previous week low. So, equilibrium yung price. Kaya lang, mayroong mga visible inefficiency or fair value gap, yung green, yan. And possible, i-close niya yung mga gap na yan. Kasi gusto ng market balance. And then, 1 hour, so ayan. So, sa 1 hour, so from this lower low, ayun, nagkaroon ng move. And then, ito yung lower high, nagkaroon dito ng liquidity sweep. Then, this is the previous week high, tinatarget niya ngayon somehow yung previous month low again. And from the premium, and this is the discount, and nasa equilibrium. Kaya at this moment, ito ngayon yung tinatawag nating Asian market. So, naka-sideways, di ba? Doon sa pinadalang mga lesson ni Midget, nilagay doon, Asian market is usually nasa consolidation. Kaya we need to wait kung ano yung magiging galaw niya on the London kill zone, for example. Kung magkakaroon ba ng malaking galaw on the London kill zone, ano yung galaw na ine-expect natin? Since this is a consolidation, meron ditong swing high, possible na magkaroon ng liquidity sweep yan. And at the same time, ito yung choke. So, after the choke, usually nagkakaroon ng pullback, and this is now acting as a pullback. Kaya nga lang, meron pa siyang swing high, possible dito rin. So, we wait for the right timing. Ano ba yung right timing? Yung mga kill zone. For the London, again, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so far, 9:30 na ngayon, at this time. And London kill zone is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pwedeng itong Asian na to, i-accomplish niya to. And then, London, pwedeng yun na yung magiging natin. Galaw. But probability lang naman yon. Kasi, looking to dun sa research ng Trading Central, varies talaga yung bias. Kaya lang hindi niya naman bibigay yan ng obvious na obvious. And even our CO2, very sentiment tayo. Ano yung mga pwedeng balikan? Fair value gaps and order blocks. Ayan. Discount zone. Previous month low. Resting liquidity. Yun yung mga possible. So, mamaya, pagka nagkaroon ng rejection dito, so, that is the time na pwede na tayong mag-abang ng buy. From 1 hour, baba tayo ng 15 minutes. So, we wait for the pullback. Ako kasi, ang kwan ko, pullback and CRT setup. Yun yung mga hihintayin ko sa lower time frame na 15 minutes. Tsaka lang ako bababa ng 15, ng lower time frame na 5 or 1 minute. Ngayon, para hindi tayo nawawala sa ating direction, higher time frame direction, which is 4 hours and 1 hour, pwede kang mag-multi-chart. Ayan yung multi-chart. You keep the higher time frame direction, higher chart direction sa right side, and pwede mo ilagay dito sa gitna yung 15 minutes. Yan. Yan. Then dito, 5 minutes or 1 minute. Yan. Diyan kasi hindi ka mawawala. Alam mo na nandito pa. Ayan. Nandito. Ito yung previous day low. Previous day low. Hindi ka gagalaw kahit sabihin mo nakikita mong premium dito sa 1 minute kasi nga, you were thinking that there is an order block somewhere here. Ano yon? Ito siya. Na possible, ililiquidity sweep pa yan bago bumagsak ulit. Posible lang na. Those are the probability. Ayan siya. Pag titingnan mo kasi sa 1 minute, parang ang laki-laki. Pero mabilis lang yan i-reach ni market pag talagang gumalaw na sa London or New York kill zone. So dito, laki ng posibilidad na yung London kuhanin ito and then New York i-reverse. Kasi bakit? Because of those imbalances na nakita natin kanina sa higher time frame.